Hi everyone. We're here today to show you how to do rate changes in Cohler Classical. So I have here a piece of Mozart's 35th Symphony, and as we listen to this, we hear that the tempo is just a little bit slow, starting right at this item. And these two items are a little under tempo, and this one is a little under tempo, but not quite as much. So what we're going to do, starting right on that downbeat, we're going to take these two items and increase their speed of playback. Now, in Cohler Classical, everything ripples automatically. So all marks, all automation points, all edits, they automatically ripple. In fact, I'll put in a mark here so you can see that happen. I'm going to now take these two items, I select them, and I go to Edit, Gain Rate Pitch, and we're going to change the rate, which can also be done with the keystroke Control Option Command P. Do that. I'm going to raise it about 2.5%, make it 2.5% faster while preserving the pitch, and you'll watch on the screen as I do this. So those got shorter and all the edits automatically rippled, all the marks rippled. And now you can see it's 1.025 is the playback rate. And when I listen to it now, the tempo is perfect. Now, this item here, the tempo is still a little slow. But it's not 2.5%, it's maybe it's 1% too slow. So for that one, I'm going to do Control Option Command P for playback rate, and we'll make it 1% faster. Return. There it is, done. Now we'll listen to the whole passage. And the tempo is perfect. So now the other method of changing the rate you can do while you're in a crossfade edit. So let's say we removed I'll undo the rate change that I had on this segment here. Put it back to 0 absolute. Okay, so that's what it was. And you'll notice it always ripples. So all these edits stay in place. All the markers stay in place with the audio. All automation points stay in place. But let's say I was editing this crossfade here. So I put my cursor near it. I type F. I go into that fade. And I'm listening to that fade. And the synchronization of the point here is perfect. It's in exactly the right place. But the tempo on the right here is a little slow. So while I'm in that fade, I can actually just adjust that by dragging. So if I want to make it a little faster, I want to shrink the size of the fade on the right. So I come over to this left edge here, put my cursor just inside the left edge of this fade, so it looks like that. Put down the Option key or the Alt key on the PC, and then drag the right side of that fade to the right. And you'll notice as I do that, the speed is going up. And we wanted it about 2.5% faster, so I go till it says 1025, that's the right spot, and then stop there. And as I did that, again, it was rippling everything automatically, and it kept this edit in exactly the same place. So now I hit the space bar to Audition. And there it is. So that's another way to do it, by a simple drag inside the fade edit mode. I now hit Escape to exit out of there, and as you can see, it's at 1.025, 1.025. Everything ripples automatically. And there you have it, rate changing in Cohler Classical.